Oh, this does me head in sometimes. Why is that? Oh, it's because the camera's turned off. There we go. Hello, everybody. Right, this is a bit of a... I've just had the same conversation with TikTok. This has been brought on by TikTok, not by YouTube, but still, it does apply to YouTube as well. So I'm going to have a conversation with you here, right, about my experience of social media just lately. Morning. And this is like a serious conversation, really, to be honest with you, about social media, like where I'm going with it. For those of you who don't know, some of you watched, but I've slept with this all night, and I've woke up this morning, and I'm in like a proper bad mood. Yeah, and I ain't been in a bad mood like this for ages. I'm fucking stressed out, mate, with social media. I'm telling you now. So I went to play golf yesterday. I'm going to give you a breakdown of how this went. I went to play golf yesterday, and I did like pretty much what I did the other day, but I would have done much better yesterday, yeah, if I wouldn't have had what happened within that live. So I'm going to talk to you, and then I'll come to chat, yeah? This is a pure conversation now about where I am with social media. Yes, TikTok has spurned it more than YouTube, but YouTube has also done its own fair share of spawning what's going to come now, yeah? I have tried so hard with social media, yeah? I have changed myself so much to be what I was not, to be what I was, well, to not be what I was, should I say. I did a TikTok live yesterday, the first golf live, and it was an experiment, and I expected to get some hate in there, but I didn't expect to get what I got. Right, I'll tell you that now. That was the hardest day's golf I have ever played. And that ain't no joke. I was mentally exhausted when I finished, because what I had to see on that screen and suffer yesterday, yeah, through the chat was unreal. I have seen hate before, but I've never seen 300 people constantly. And I was playing golf, so I couldn't stop in the middle of the fairway and delete them all. I had to just leave it and play golf, right? Bro, the shit that was said about my missus, right? The shit that was said about me, the shit that was said about my kids, the amount of people fucking threatening to come and do this and threatening to come and do that. It was unreal. It was unreal. It was never ending, and it was non-stop. I've had enough, man. I said to TikTok this morning, TikTok has gone on to sub-only lives from now on. So I will never do a normal live on TikTok. You're fucking mad. I have never, like that shit yesterday stressed me out. I was controlling my anger all day. I should not have to control my anger when I'm on the golf course, but I was controlling my anger all day. It was fucking ridiculous, man. I'm telling you, I've experienced hate for many years, but not like that. Not like that. That was ridiculous. Yeah, so now TikTok's gone on to sub-only lives. I am sick of it. It's like every fucking day I go on TikTok, yeah, this is what I get. Yeah, I mean, you're a wrong'un. You're a wrong'un. You're a nonce. You're a nonce. You're a dickhead. You're a dickhead. You're a cunt. You're a cunt. You're a dickhead. You're a dickhead. You're a cunt. You're a cunt. I'm going to fight you. So-and-so says he's going to fight you. So-and-so says he's going to fight you. So-and-so says he's going to fight you. So-and-so's offered you out. So-and-so's offered you out. Your missus is a slag. Your missus is a rat. Your missus is a splinter. Your missus is a slag. Your missus is a rat. Your missus is a splinter. This is a woman, man. You've all got your own mothers. Do you know what I mean? What the fuck? Do you know what I mean? I can't cope with this shit no more. I've had enough. I've had it so far above my head, it's unreal. I said to TikTok earlier, man, I said, look, I know everybody wants to get the old side of me out. Yeah, I'm not interested. Do you understand? I have lived a life of fucking crazy turmoil, right? And now I don't want it no more. I'm not fucking interested. I'm so past it. You don't understand. I don't want to fucking have an argument with anybody. I don't want to go back and forwards with anybody. I don't want to fucking smash anybody. I just want to live my life. I just want to play my golf, live my life with my wife, go on holidays and stuff. You lot just can't fucking let me. I have a lot of good people watch me, but the people who are watching in the background right now, you know what I'm talking about. You guys won't let me. You just won't, and I've had enough. I've fucking had enough. I'm not interested in your schemes. I'm not interested in this. I'm not interested in that. I'm not interested in going backwards and forwards with you. I'm not interested in it. I'm not interested in fucking you calling me all the names underneath the sun for no fucking reason. I have done nothing to none of you. And this is all I get every fucking day. All day, every day, all day, every day, all day, every day. I'm sick of it. I mean, my YouTube is going to get to the point where I put it on member-only lives, man. Because I'm telling you, you see you people who come in my chat to try and cause shit, I'm not interested. People, you need to understand, yeah? I am at my wit's end with social media. I am thinking about going back to work. You would never know where I work. You would never know where I work. I would never tell you ever again. Right? I would never film at work. I'd never film nowhere near work. And I'd just never tell you I was working. You might guess because I'm not on camera as much, but I don't give a fuck. You can ask me 42,000 times. I'll just say I'm not working. I'm sunbathing. I'm playing basketball. So it's kind of like, I'm not joking with you. I'm getting to the point now where I'm thinking of just going back to work because this is ridiculous for me. It's constant. It's constant. It's like I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, I'm that. My wife's this, my wife's that, my wife's this, my wife's that. My kids are this, my kids are that. I mean, how many times have people come into this chat with my dead son's name? It's me, Dad. I'm calling from the grave. What the fuck are you on about, man? You fucking piece of shit. You fucking piece of shit. How many times have people come on here and fucking said the worst things about my wife? You fucking pieces of shit. Oh, well, Danny, just turn it round. Talk about their wife. No, because in that regard, two wrongs don't make a right. It just doesn't work like that, man. Not in my world. In my world, it's just wrong. It's just wrong. Talking about a man's kids is just wrong. There's nothing hard about it. It makes you a fucking cunt. So-and-so wants to fight you. So-and-so wants to fight you. I don't fucking care. I'm not interested. I just want to play golf. I just want to play golf. You understand? I'm a fucking golfer. You all know that anyway. You watch me play. It's not like I'm a novice, is it? I'm not interested in none of your shit. I'm not interested. I'm really not interested, man. You've got to understand, I've got to the point. I've got to the point where I'm like, fuck you. Do you know what I mean? Fuck you. It's just a constant thing, man. It's never ending, is it? Nobody can ever give me a break. Nobody can ever leave me the fuck alone. No. Well, yesterday, on the golf course, I spent my whole day stopping myself from going Danny G flip mode. All day. It was hard. I didn't lose my temper, did I? Nah. And I brought my game back, didn't I? 44 on the first nine, 37 on the back nine. But wow, it was hard. It was too hard. I didn't need that. That's what's led to all this today. I've slept on it. And I've come to the conclusion. I woke up this morning doing a TikTok live and that. Well, before I did TikTok live, I'm just sat there chilling and I'm thinking. And I'm like, you know something, Danny, you've got to change something here. Because you've got to. Like every fucker else is earning bare money from me, yeah? Bare money from clipping me, right? Right, they earn bare money, yeah? I don't really earn that much. I'm aging myself for social media because I'm stressed all the time. It's like I've got a shield, yeah? And I'm fending off an army of 10,000 every single fucking day. Every single day, man. And it's exhausting. It's aging me. This is aging me. D, I hope you get out the days better. Bro, listen, I was dealing with it up until yesterday, bro. But yesterday, mixed with the golf and all the stuff that was going on in chat and everything that I saw, that was it, bro. It was like the final straw for me. I was like, I can't believe this. Like, I can't believe it. Like, I knew I was going to get hate yesterday. I was prepared for it. I was actually prepared for hate, but not like that. Not like that, bro. Not like that. And I know a lot of them people's from YouTube. That's why I come on YouTube to have this discussion, right? I'm telling you, I am going to block every motherfucker that comes in my lives and says anything negative. You say anything bad about my fucking wife and you are gone. Anything about my children, you are gone. Don't mention my children at all. You got no reason to. Right? I'm not joking. You say any nasty shit about me, you're gone. I don't want to hear about who I'm fighting next week or who I'm fighting the week after. I'm not fighting nobody. I'm not interested. Do you understand? I'm a golfer. Let me play my golf. Just let me live my fucking life. All right? If you don't, you'll get blocked instantly. And if it gets to a point where I can't block you quick enough, I'll go on to member-only lives. And once you become a member, I'll fucking block your ass. I don't care. I don't care if you've paid. I'll still block you. I've had enough. I've come to the point now. I'm the same on TikTok. It's TikTok that spurned this. But now YouTube are also getting the same. Because I can't do this no more. I'm not coming on here for hate. I'm not coming on here, to be arguing with people every day. I don't care no more. I don't give a fuck. I'm telling everybody now, don't send me no clips no more. The people who send me clips, you can't help yourself, can you? Don't send me none. I don't want no clips off the dark side. I'm not interested, man. I don't want it. Leave me the fuck alone. Let me live my life with my wife and my children and my friends playing golf and just having a fucking laugh. If you can't do that, then everything will go on to member-only lives and member-only everything. I always think about everybody else. Now I'm thinking about me now. Now I'm thinking about me. Yesterday was destructive to my mental health. It was destructive. I don't normally suffer with this shit, but because I was trying to concentrate on golf and I was having to, normally I'm on the phone, I can just block them. I couldn't because I was playing golf. I didn't have the time to stand there and block 300 fucking people, mate, in the middle of the fairway. So I had to play through it. And it just made me realise that you see you people out there, all you people, not the good people, if the shoe fits, man, you know how I am. If the shoe fits, the shoe fits. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But you know all you fucking nasty cunts out there, that every single day, you clip channels, all of your audience, everybody, every single day, right, pressures me, pokes me and pokes me and pokes me and pokes me. Yeah? Right, well, I nearly lost my temper yesterday. I nearly lost my temper. I have worked too hard for this. I have worked too fucking hard for this. To give that to you. You're not having it. You can fuck off. I've worked too hard for it. I am better now for my wife than I've ever been. I'm better for my children. I'm better for my friends. I'm better for my mom, my brother, my sister. Anybody that meets me. I'm not going back. I'm not going back. And I will do everything in my fucking power to make sure I don't go back. And if that means blocking half the channel, I'll block half the fucking channel. If that means going on member lives only, I'll go on member lives only. If that means going back to work and doing hardly any social media, I'll go back to work and I'll do hardly any social media. Morning. I've had enough, man. Oh, Zoxy. Yes, Zoxy, my brother. How you doing, bro? You good? Yeah, I'm not happy doing this nowadays, bro. I'll be honest with you, Zox. I'm not happy doing this nowadays, bro. I'm not. It's very rare. I'm going to give myself to the end of June. I'll see how social is at the end of June for me. I'll see how it is. If it's still the way it is now, I'll just go back to work. Because I can't do this no more, bro. It's aging me, bro. It's stressing me out every day. Like I said, I'm fending off so many people every day. It's like having, it's like, I swear, it's like being in my own shield wall, bro. There's just me. And I'm stood there with this fucking shield and I am fending off thousands a day, bro. You know what I mean? And I've had enough. It's just so tiring. It's every day. It's relentless, bro. It's 7 days a week, 365 days of the year. Oh, I know, Zox. Tell me about it. I know, Zoxy, man. Zox, it's not like I've not tried, though, is it? People can't say, oh, you don't even try. Oh, I've tried. Oh, I've tried. But every single fucking clip channel and everything, just everybody's always trying to get me back to the old me, bro. And it's like, where is your humanity, man? You know why I was like that. Now I'm really controlled, bro. I won't throw my hands for no reason. I won't cause trouble for no reason. I won't be nasty for no reason. Yeah, I'll still protect my mates and stuff like that. I'll still protect myself if I have to. Right? But I won't just throw hands. I won't be a nasty cunt. I'm not like that, bro. Do you know what I mean? I'm not at all. I'm a nice person. And I've worked really hard to get to this. Really fucking hard, like. And every single day, social media just wants to revert me back to kind. Revert me back to what I was 4 years ago. And I don't want it. You don't understand? I've worked too hard for this, bro. Zox, you don't have to delete the message. Just get rid of them. Oh, I've tried so hard, Zox. I've tried really hard. You know I've tried so hard, mate. I've tried so hard. It's hard, you know, when like you're one person and every single person is against you. Apart from some of my audience, every single channel, they never have nothing nice to say, bro. And I mean nothing. They sit there and diss my wife and that every fucking day, bro. No joke. My children make up horrible shit. Do you know what I mean? Make up bullshit. Disgusting, horrible stuff, Zox. I can't compete with that. Because I won't do that. You know I won't. I can't compete. So it's like I'm out. I know, Zoxy. Omni, it's going to have to get, you know, something's going to have to happen. Oh, Nate, no, it's not. No, it's not, bro. It's not worth taking years off my life. I can feel it. I'm aging. It's aging me. Like, literally, it's fucking aging me, bro. Bro, listen, you've got to understand the horrible shit that people will say. I went to Turkey and I went to a brothel. What a horrible rumor to start that's not true, bro. I wouldn't even buy a weed over there. I'm really going to shag a Muslim woman. I wouldn't do that anyway. Yeah? But I'm just saying, I wouldn't even buy a weed over there, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? And it's like, okay. And then I've got what a horrible thing to say. What a horrible, nasty lie to start for no reason. I know, D. I know. I've got to go out today, bro. I've got to take my daughter out, which she's got a new job. I'm not going to tell you where it is, obviously, but she's got to go and sign some paperwork and stuff. She's very excited. So I'm kind of getting all this out now, so that when she sees Dad today, Dad is all smiley Dad, normal Dad. I don't want her to see the stress in me. She doesn't need to see that. This is my stress to deal with. But yeah, I don't want her to see that, bro. And I'm going to see my best mate as well. And I don't want my best mate to see this neither. You know what I mean? I'm going to see Garn today. And I don't want him to see this neither. I just want to go and have a nice couple of hours with my mate, chilling, relaxing, just talking about stuff that we always talk about. And we're like, so I'm going to see them two people today. So I don't want either of them to see me like stressed or anything, do you know what I mean? I will meditate after this. After I've done this, I'll meditate. And I'll get it, I'll just meditate it out to me, and then I should be all right. Yes, D. Oh, Roscoe, I see what you're saying. Becca, nobody can leave me be. That's the problem. They can't leave me be. Nobody can leave me be. No one. Everybody just wants to try and bring back how I was, to be honest. I know what it is. Everybody wants to bring back how I was, and I don't want to go there. I'm not interested. Like, I'm not interested, do you know what I mean? I just want to live my life. I stay away from everybody. They stay away from me. They live their life. I live my life. But it's not possible. People won't let me live my life. They just won't. And it's got to a point now where it's ridiculous. I don't need it in my life. Like, I don't need it. I don't need this stress. I've never experienced anything like that on the golf course, honestly, because it was the golf course, and you know, it's my joy, it's my love in it. And I'm used to playing with my YouTube audience now. And to be honest, my YouTube audience on the golf course are pretty good in it. I don't really get much hate. Yeah. So like, I went in there expecting some hate, and then 300 people non-stop. It was just like, oh my God. And I was trying to keep a straight face in front of Tony, because I didn't want Tony to know what they were saying in chat, obviously, about her. I didn't say a word to her. I didn't tell her not once. But it's like, fuck me, man. You know what I mean? She stood right next to me, and you know what I mean? You can imagine what predicament I was in, man. You can just imagine, Koya. I might test members only. Oh, bro, listen, you won't see me for the rest of the day. I'm going to spend time with my daughter. Well, you might see me later for a gaming live. I think that's the only lives you're going to see in it, gaming lives or golfing lives, really. When I'm doing something for the time being, and I need to figure out the way I'm going to go forward. I might just upload some videos and stuff. Yeah, I think, bro, I might, you know, step away from the cameras just a little bit, play my gaming lives, do my golfing lives, when I'm playing golf or when I'm playing my game, when I'm doing something. Do you know what I mean? If I go out and about, though, maybe just do a bit of video footage here and there and just pop some videos on my channel where I'm not totally engaged and I don't have to listen to the shit. That's probably going to be a lot healthier for me for the time going forward, I think. And just don't engage with no negativity. I mean, I don't watch it anyway, so that's one. But I won't have to engage with it if I'm not live as much. I mean, when I go live on TikTok, it's sub only. I mean, I don't think I'm ever going to do a normal live on TikTok ever again. Sub only is cool, man, because they have to pay a tenner to sub to me on TikTok, and it goes straight out of the bank. So if they want to pay a tenner to type one comment and get deleted, well, that's up to them. Do you know what I mean? Right, so that's just stupid. But I'll take it, like, if they want to pay me a tenner to say I'm a cunt, fine, I'll block you, and then you just paid a tenner to call me a cunt. So that's all right on TikTok. I found my way out, like, you know what I mean? On YouTube, I'm just going to not be on live as much, do more videos, have more of my free time, you know, do some things, start training more myself, not necessarily on camera. I don't need to be on camera all the time. You know what I mean? Run by myself, go running when I'm not on camera, so I can breathe and focus on my running and just sort myself out a little bit, man. And then see how social media goes over the next couple of months by working it like that. And if it does okay, then monetary wise, then, and it's not so stressful, then I could consider staying on social media. If not, just go back to work. You know what I mean? Just go back to work. It is a little hazy. Listen, magic. I've got a thick skin, but there's only so much thick skin that somebody can take. You know what I mean? There's only so much that somebody can take before they get angry, bro, and start fucking getting mad or something. And I ain't doing that. I'm not interested in that. I'm just really not interested, like. Yeah, I'm human, bro. Yeah, fucking, I am, I'm only human. I'm just making coffee. You've only got me for another 20 minutes, half an hour, folks, by the way, so I better take Annika out. So you ain't got me for long. You got me for about another 20 minutes, half an hour. No, bro, it doesn't. It's not worth the exposure's not worth it. Bill, I'm gonna my golfing lives sometimes do okay. It depends how many people watch me. You off, Zoxy? Zoxy, love, bro, love. And yeah, I know your advice you're trying to give me is correct. It's probably going to go that way, Zox. I reckon. I reckon it's going to go that way, and I'll just do this in my spare time like I used to. You know, like spare time business. I won't be doing nothing at work though. Do you know I used to film at work? Never again, Zox. If I go back to work, nobody will know I'm working. Don't ask me. Because I'll just say, no, I don't work. Well, where are you all the time? Sunbathing. I swear to fucking God, bro, I'm not joking. I will never tell a soul that I'm working. So there's no point asking me. And I'll just do this shit in my spare time, you know, when I'm not working. That's probably the way it's going, you know, Zox. It's probably the way it's going, bro. So I don't earn enough from this to warrant going through this much stress. If I was on 10 grand a month or something, then yeah, maybe. Do you know what I mean? But not for what I'm earning. Seriously, not for what I'm earning, bro. But have a good day, Zoxy, man. Much love. Go on gym, brother. Have a good day at the gym. Listen, I used to enjoy social media. I don't enjoy it so much no more. I don't enjoy it so much no more, bro. Because it's always just constant barragement of dicks. Morning, Lone Wolf. Much love, Zox. Have a good day. I am paying attention to what you're saying. Yeah, for me, I used to enjoy it a lot more. I don't enjoy it so much. Yeah, well, I know, bro. I do agree with you there, brother. I agree with you there, Roscoe. I agree with you. Oh, I know. Tell me about it, D. Yeah, Jack. I don't need. Listen. I don't think anybody can possibly be made for social media when you receive the hatred that I do. I don't think anybody can be made for it then, bro. It's ridiculous. And what I will say for the time being, I'll just do videos, a lot more videos, because they're non-invasive. Do you know what I mean? I don't have to be on the camera, do I? I don't, you know what I mean? I'm not in front of the audience with just having fucking barrages of shit thrown at me. So I'll just do a lot more videos, bro. I used to do a lot of videos on my old channel. So I'll just do a lot of videos, bro. I've got quite a few videos on my channel I could just put together and upload as is. Because clip channels clip me and create a narrative around me that is negative. That's why. And then one clip channel did it, and then other people saw how much views they was getting, how much money they was earning. And it was like, I'll have some of that. And then another clip channel saw how much views and money they was earning, and it was like, I'll have some of that. Then there's another clip channel that saw how many views and money they was earning, and like, I'll have some of that. And then I've got about fucking 50 clip channels just posting negative content of me. Nothing but negativity. And most of it out of context, narrative creating, madness. That's why. And at the end of the day, some channels have done far worse than me, and they don't get no hate. They get love. That's the mad thing. Probably D. They're always doing it. Have an awesome day, Zoxy, my brother. Much love. Enjoy the gym session. Yes, Roscoe. You don't think people like the way I talk around the golf course? I don't think that's got anything to do with it, mate. I don't think that's got anything to do with it. Respect us, mate. I'm not a bad person, mate. I've made a lot of mistakes, but I'm not a bad person, mate. Not at all. Bro, listen, that'll be people who they know that, like some people are learning. We can't just go into his chat now and just speak absolute madness and say nasty shit to him because he'll just delete us. So what we'll do is we'll go into his comment section and we'll talk in a nice way but still diss him. Do you know what I mean? So that's the way it is. I get no support, Kel. None. That's the problem. I get no support. None. Every channel is against me. Every single one, because they earn views. They earn views by being against me. You get more by being against me than being with me. Yes, Esme. We all make a million mistakes and we all will keep making them. Well, I am real. I will say that. I'm very real. Boxing, I can't. Boxing, listen. Listen, I can a lot of the time, bro. But yesterday was a very plain example to me. I had 500 people in the live. I had about 300. I didn't count them. I was just judging. But I'm pretty good at it because I've been doing it a long time. I had about 300 people chatting the most hatred you could ever experience, bro. It was disgusting. Yeah. And it just made me realise, really. It opened my eyes. I was like, Danny, because the mad thing is I understand, like, the golf hatred, yeah, that was always going to come, right? The golf hatred I expected. But the hatred towards my wife and my kids and me, like, nothing to do with golf, that's what caught me by surprise. And because I absorbed so much of it without getting angry, and it was very hard, brother, I'm being honest with you, it's the closest I've come on the golf course to losing my shit. Yeah, I didn't. Nobody would have even known. But I was so close, mate, to losing my fucking shit. Yeah, because it was just disgusting. And then it took me back to all the conversations and all the lives and all the chats that I listen to every day, and I see all the shit every day. And I just thought to myself, Danny, like, you're not a bad person. You're actually a good person now. But no matter what you do, yeah, it is always going to be hatred towards you. Always. Now, there is certain ways I can maybe stop some of the hatred, but, you know, the clip channels I can't really stop. Yeah. So that amount of hatred that they stoke towards me is never going to work in my favor on social media. And I mean ever, it's never going to do it. Do you know what I mean? Right? It's never going to work in my favor. So I'm kind of like, what's the point? What's the point? I am literally basically climbing Mount Everest, but it's all ice. There is no snow, it's just ice. It's impossible, do you know what I mean? It's impossible, bro. And I can't do anything about it. I've tried, have I not? I've fucking tried. Morning. Yeah, but bro, to be honest with you, I would, but I don't earn enough money off YouTube. I don't earn enough money off YouTube, bro, to be able to do it. That's the problem. Nowhere near. Nowhere near, bro. If I earned enough money off YouTube, I would never go on TikTok again. I hate the app. I'm disillusioned with YouTube. YouTube pisses me off, but not like TikTok, mate. I fucking hate that app. But I have no choice, bro. I have bills to pay. That's the only reason I do it, brother. YouTube don't pay enough. I don't get enough views. Yeah, I don't get enough donations. Right, but that's not me asking for donations. You don't need to start donating there, by the way. That's just me being honest with you. Yeah. So I don't earn enough off YouTube to cover what I need to cover. Nowhere near. TikTok is what covers it. I hate TikTok, bro. Honestly, brother, I hate it. I fucking hate that app. People don't realise on YouTube, they think I go on there because I enjoy it. Are you fucking mad, bro? Are you honestly mad, bro? You think I enjoy that shit? Honestly? Nah, bruv. Nah. I hate that shit. Can't stand that app. But YouTube don't pay enough. And believe me, I was told a little trick before by somebody, yeah, to go onto my tab and put it on ads high, which I do, yeah. And some people, I don't know how they earn so much money because I'm doing the same as them, bro. Do you know what I mean, right? But I ain't getting what they're getting paid. I'm just not. I mean, I'll use Hedge as an example. I don't need to go nasty with him or anything. I can just use him as an example. I don't know what he earns off YouTube. I know he earns off Facebook and everything as well. Yeah, right. But I reckon off YouTube he probably earns, I don't know, he's probably earned about 3 or 4 grand a month. Yeah, from just reclipping me. And I don't think he has any more people watching his lives than what I do. Does he really? It's not like he has, does he have 500 people in every live or something? Because I'm not earning nowhere near what that geezer's earning. Nowhere near, bro. And I'm the one doing the fucking content. Nobody will sponsor me, bro. Nobody's ever offered to sponsor me, bro. Oh, I know my well-being should come above all else. Believe me, I know that. That's what I'm thinking. That's what's making me think like this. My well-being. This shit's aging me, man. It's aging me. Fuck me, I don't even think like somebody like Shadow gets as much hate as me, you know. Seriously. I mean, Decker never got as much hate as me. Edge doesn't get nowhere near as much hate as me. I know that much. Do you know what I mean? Fucking nobody does, bro. The hatred is palpable out there. I'm not ignoring you. Oh, here we go. Now I'm ignoring you, though. Now you're gone. That's when you get rid of you. I don't make excuses for each bad shot. What do you mean? If I play a bad shot, I'm like, that was shit. I just explain why I've done it. I know why I've done it. I came over the top then. Fuck me, I slowed my swing down. That's the reason why it's happened. I'm still admitting to the mistake. What? If I sit there and go, fuck, I fucked that up, man. I caught too much ground, man. I slowed my fucking swing down. Well, that's me saying I just fucked up that shot and explaining exactly how I did it to myself. So I know not to do it on my next shot. What are you on about? I've just caught that off the toe. It's gone. I've just caught that clean off the toe. Well, that's me explaining to you how I've just fucked up the shot. Are you daft, bro? That's not me making an excuse. That's me explaining what I've just done, so I know what I've just done, so I don't do it again. Bro, I'm just being honest with you, though, bro. If you think about what I'm saying to you, think about what I'm saying to you, brother. Think. I'm explaining to you what I've just done. That's not an excuse. Think about it. You've never looked at it from this point of view, have you? Of course you haven't. Because you just want to be, everybody always wants to be negative. Oh, always make it. No, I'm not making excuses. I'm telling you exactly what has just fucked up that shot. Because I know. Sometimes it is the greens, bro. The greens are fucked. The greens are fucked. It's not an excuse. They're fucked. Just how it is, bro. But I fuck up many shots and I say, I fucked that up. I fucked that up. Fucking hell, what the fuck have I just done? I know what I did. I came over the top. Fucking hell. I know what I did. I decelerated on the way down. That's just me analysing what I've just done. So that I can then not do it again. It's self-analysing my game while I'm going around. I would be doing that in my head if I was playing by myself. It's just you lot are on camera, so I'm talking it. No, he didn't, mate. No, he didn't get as much hate as me. No, he did not, mate. No, he did fucking not. No, he didn't. I remember when he was with Chew. Yeah, Chew did not get as much hate as my wife. Did she fuck? And he earned a lot of money out of social media. I mean, Decker at one point, I can't remember, but I'm sure somebody said to me he was on about $6,000 a month. Do you know what I mean? So he was earning a lot of money. Read your comment above. Fuck me, bro. Where is your comment above? I've got a few that will sponsor. I've never been offered a sponsor. I don't even know how to do that stuff. Brev, I can't see your comment above, mate. I can't see your comment, Brev. I'm trying to find it, though. Oh, here we go. Yeah, but Brev, right, I understand what you're saying. Brev, I totally understand what you're saying. I do. Yeah. But it's like, right, at the moment, with what I'm earning, yeah, I couldn't afford to do it, bro. That's just being honest. With the holidays that I'm paying for and the money I'm earning, I ain't got nothing left. I'm just being honest with you. I ain't got nothing left, mate. Nothing. D message me on Instagram. _ the real Danny G _. It's a good idea. It's a really good idea. Oh, resin, that's probably what's coming. Brev, it is some good ideas. I'm not going to say it's not. It is some good ideas. Little Hazy, I'm with TikTok. I'm just going to go on sub only, bro. Sub only chat, sub only lives. That way you've got to sub to me to even be able to comment, and the trolls won't sub to me because it costs them like £9 or something. It goes straight out the bank. So they're not that stupid to pay £9 to type one comment to get banned. They're not that stupid, bro. You know what I mean? So I've solved it on TikTok. I'll just never go on normal live ever again. YouTube. It's the whole of social media though, bro. It's what I earn. You've got to understand it keeps putting a strain on the fucking house, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I pay for the holidays just about by the skin of my fucking teeth. Yeah? And the way it works is I pay all the holidays, right? Every year I pay all the holidays. And I give Tony any spare cash I have towards the house. She sorts the rest out with the house. That's how it works, bro. So every holiday I fucking pay for. Yeah? When I was working, though, she'd just have all my wages. And she'd pay for everything. Now it's a bit different. Because some months I do all right. Some months are just crap. And that's just how it is. Like, seriously, bro. It's just how it is. And obviously, I could increase my revenue if I was willing to go mad every day and turn back into the old me and do loads of fake shit and engage in fake beef and do all that shit that social media do. Then yes, I would probably increase my revenue, and I know that. But I don't want to do that. That's the problem with me. I don't want to go down that route, man. I want to stay true to me. I just want to play golf and have a laugh and have a joke and take you places and show you places. That's all I want to do. I don't want to fucking be arguing with people, having fake beef, arranging boxing matches for fuck's sake. Oh, I'll fight you in bare knuckle. I don't want to do none of that, bro. I'm not interested. You know what I mean? Just not at all. I've got too many injuries, for starters, to be interested, bro. You know You know what I mean? In fucking fighting people on a fucking on a fucking bare knuckle fucking card. I mean, at the end of the day, it's no joke. My hand's fucked. You know it is. I can barely play golf with the fucking thing. But now people won't leave me alone. They won't just let me play golf. They won't just let me play golf. Nah. This geese wants to fight you. 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 Well, I haven't said I want to fight this person, so I'm not even interested in fighting. So why the fuck are you saying you want to fight me? I don't want to fight you. Every day as well. Every day, this person wants to fight me. This person wants to fight me. This person wants to fight me. Probably, maybe some of them do. Maybe some of them would. Yeah? But most of them, it's just to get a rise out of me, bro. It's just to get me to go mad. You know what I mean? But I'm not interested anyway. But Danny, I'll get you $5,000 to fight me. I don't want $5,000 to fight you. It costs a lot more money than that to get me to risk my right hand. It's that fucking simple. You've seen me punch a punch bag on holiday. I won't even hit it with a hook. You've not seen me hook, have you? Since this hand was repaired. Have you seen me punch a punch bag? No. I'm fucking shadowbox. What did I used to do? I used to go to a fucking local boxing gym and punch the shit out of the bags, bro. I don't do that no more, do I? I don't want to test the hand. For no reason. I need it for golf. But now you won't leave me alone. You won't leave me alone. I'm fucking 45 years of age, man. I'm 45 and I've got bare injuries. It's not that I'm fucking... I probably still can scrap. But I don't want to test that theory. I'm not interested. I just want to play golf. Oh, but so-and-so said this, so-and-so said this, so-and-so said this, said he's going to do this, do... Leave me the fuck alone. Just let me play golf. I'm not offering anybody out. I'm not wanting to fight anybody. Fuck me, when I jumped in the ring with Mickey, it was to stop him fucking jumping on fucking Ginge. Because if he would have jumped on Ginge's back right then, with how the audience was going, I know all the lads in the audience, they would have all fucking crowded in that ring and stomped him down, bruv. All I did was push him back and say, no, bro. That was it. I didn't throw a punch at him. I didn't go at him. Same with Jake. I tapped Jake to make him listen to me. Because the way he was talking online with coppers around in the middle of Turkey is not how you can talk. He was talking about fucking stabbing people and all sorts. And then it got heated from that moment. But I didn't want it to be like that. I wanted to just go out and have a drink and have a laugh. It wasn't like with my intention with Jake to fucking slap him. Because I didn't slap him, I tapped him. And it was to try and wake his ass up, bro. You're not listening to me. Listen to what you're saying, bro. In the middle of Turkey in a bar. That's all it was. In the initial burst, to protect him. Because everybody's looking at us. The coppers are stood right there. And you're going on like this. You're going to get arrested, Jake. So it was actually concern. Now, I don't like Shadow, and I'll never do anything with him because of what he's been done for, what he's been to jail for, right? At the end of the day, I don't know if it was true or not, but he's still been to jail for it. So I can't associate with him. It's just that simple. I have nothing against Mickey. I didn't go in that ring and punch him. No, I went in the ring to save him. I'm from Birmingham. Once I go in there and sort that situation out just with a little shove and go, no, bro, yeah, which is what I did, right? Then everybody else is going to leave it. I know they are. And nobody has to get stomped. Even though loads of shit happened outside the ring. It didn't happen with Mickey inside the ring with me. It was all calm. He just looked at me and went, I'm not scared of you. I went, I don't expect you to be. But at the end of the day, Mickey, I'm telling you something straight here, right? This will get out of hand. You will get stomped, bro. You'll get fucked up. Pack it in. Just chill the fuck out, bro. Because that's how it's going to go. The audience is baying for blood here. And I know most of them. 2 situations. I don't listen. Mickey ain't Shadow. You know what I mean? So 2 separate situations there. Me trying to protect somebody who I don't want to see get stomped into the fucking ground. Or I don't want to see get arrested in Turkey and put in a Turkish fucking jail. Me trying to protect. Otherwise, I would have gone in there a lot worse than that. Started jumping on people in the ring. If it was all for bravado, it wasn't. He was going to jump on Gingy's back, or that's what it looked like. And I thought, if you do that now, this audience is going to all pile in that ring, and you're fucked. I know Mickey's he used to be a UFC fighter or something, right? I know he can look after himself, but that's not the point. You ain't looking after yourself against 50 fucking brummies that have just dumped in the ring, pissed out and coked out the fucking head, mate. You ain't doing it. Nobody is. So I might be able to solve this situation just by having a word in the ring. Everybody knows it's me. They'll just stay out of the ring. You know what I mean? And that's how it was. Clever by me, really. I just couldn't control what happened outside the ring when I was in the ring because I wasn't out there, was I? I would have tried to control that, you know, because there was fucking loads of kids in that there, man. There was kids and fucking women and all sorts there, mate. So if I would have been outside the ring at that point, I would have tried to control that. I would have got in the middle and gone, no, 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 lads. And I would have said, there's fucking women and kids here. But I didn't have chance. Mate, some of the people who start all that shit may have saw sense. If I would have had the chance to say to them, look, there's women and fucking kids here. If you're going to do anything, you do it outside. Don't do it in here where there's women and kids, boys. They might have saw sense, you know. I do speak sense a lot. I mean, you saw it on camera with Jake. You saw the build up to it. You saw Jake going mental, bro. The stuff he was saying was fucking nuts, bro. I understand why he was like that, you know. Obviously, what happened with his missus, bro, ain't no joke. He was fucking angry. But turn your camera off because you can't be going like that. You heard the build up. How many times did I tell him, Jake, pack it in? So many fucking times, man. I tried to talk sense into him, but he'd had too much beer at that point. It's really hard to talk sense into somebody when they're that raged and that fucking pissed. I am not a nasty person at all. You have to understand that. I'm not out here to hurt people. I'm not out here to fight people. I'm not out here for none of that shit. I'm out here to just have a good time and have a laugh. I'm not out here for that. At all. I'm just not out here for that. Trophy. It's not a God complex. It's not a God complex. It's just I know that most of them lads know me. So I might be able to talk sense into them. I might not, but I might. It's not a God complex at all. So it's not a God complex, mate. It's me just trying to put myself in the middle of a situation and trying to sort it out before it kicks off really bad. You know what I mean? Seriously. I'm a Birmingham lad. Do you know what I mean? So nobody came into the ring once I went to the ring, did they? Not because they're all scared of me. It's got nothing to do with that. It's nothing to do with that, mate. It's more of a respect than a scared thing. You always have to put it in that. You put it in that context because that's how you want to think about it. But that's not the context that I put it into. When I met the geezer on the podcast, what did I say to you? You'll see it. He wanted to get me really angry and get me to storm out. He said, I'll still pay you, right? He spoke to me before the podcast and he changed his mind. He didn't want to do that. Not because he was scared of me. Not because he was scared of me. Out of respect. See, you always think that I'm coming from that God complex. No, I'm not. I don't have no ego. No more, mate. I don't. I don't think Mickey was scared of me. He's a UFC fighter, right? He did tell me so himself. I just giggled like, I was like, what more about that, Mickey? Yeah. I don't think Mickey's scared of me at all. It wasn't about that. It was about stopping him jumping on my mate's back that I was at the event to promote for. And as soon as he stopped, I was like, sweet. And then me and Mickey spoke and we was all right. You know what I mean? Yeah. So what I'm saying to you is, again, trying to make a mole out of a mountain, a mountain out of a molehill. Nothing to do with bravado. I just jumped in there to stop something going fucking nuts. And that's not because I'm hard. I'm double hard, triple hard Bruce Lee. I'm the hardest man in the world. So if I jump in that ring, everybody's going to be ultimately scared. They're going to be so scared. No, they might just think, that's Danny, man. Show some respect. Yeah, we don't need to get in that ring and kick off, man. He's not kicking off. He's just stopped the situation and he's just backed off, which is what I did. So maybe out of respect, let's just stay out the ring. And then somebody in the audience has fucking kicked off. Well, I wore out the ring, so I couldn't do nothing about that. If I would have been in the audience, I would have tried to stop it. I would have seen the lads about to kick off and I would have been like, nah, lads, don't, man. There's fucking kids and women here. Now, it would have been a small group that kicked that off. I don't know which one did, right? But if I would have said that, maybe, and it is a maybe, it's not like I'm God and I can stop people doing stuff like that, but I can try. I can at least try. And maybe they would have saw sense and gone, yeah, you're right, Dan, there's women and kids. We'll do it outside or whatever. Yeah. But I didn't get a chance to do that. Maybe. And it's a maybe. It's not a guarantee, mate. But at least I would have tried. Yes, Mark. I'm stressed the fuck at the moment with social media, mate. Hey, Mark. I went and played fucking golf on TikTok yesterday. Worst mistake I've ever made. Mark. Wow. 300, at least, I would say, saying the most disgusting shit about Tony and me. Kids and everything. But they just went ruthless, bro. They went absolutely ruthless. I mean, the golf hate was enough. Do you know what I mean? Right? But without the fucking family hate, it was mental, Mark. It mentally exhausted me. I got home last night. I've never felt so tired in my life. I swear to God. I woke up this morning. I'm stressed to fuck. I've been on TikTok and I've told them I'm no longer doing normal lives, Mark. Just sub only. Then they can't type. I don't have to listen to the shit, bro. Because yesterday it was 300 people, bro, constantly. While I was trying to play golf, when Tony stood next to me. And they're saying all sorts, bro. And I had to stay calm and everything. It was so hard, bro. It mentally just exhausted me, bro. And I thought, you know something, is this really worth it? Danny, is this really worth it? I'm thinking about going back to work, Mark. I'm probably going to give it till the end of June, see how social media is going, and then I'm probably going to go back to work. I can't see it's going to change. I've had enough now. It's like relentless, Mark, bro. Bro, it's relentless every fucking day. All day, every day, all day, every day. I've just had somebody in here, right, try and tell me I had a God complex until I fucking explained to him that I don't. And now I know you're sat in the background going, well, to be honest with you, Danny, no, I didn't look at it that way. I didn't look at it as you actually just trying to stop shit from going on by willing to put yourself in the middle of something that you'd never wanted to be in. I was at that event all day. I didn't cause no trouble. I was smiling and laughing with everybody. I was polite and courteous to everybody. I was not there for that. When I went to Turkey, I was the same. I was polite and courteous to everybody. I wasn't there for that. But if I'm put in a situation where I can see harm's going to come to somebody, probably serious harm, yeah, I will always try and intervene and stop that from happening because it's just who I am. But that doesn't make me a bad person. Yeah, it doesn't. It really doesn't. I shouldn't always put myself in these situations. I shouldn't. You know what I mean? But I would feel bad if I didn't. Like if JDP, if I would have walked away from that bar that day and then I would have woke up in the hotel the next morning and fucking Murphy would have phoned me or Courtney would have phoned me and gone, Danny, JDP's locked up, I would have sunk, bro. I would have sunk. I would have been like, no way. If I would have got a phone call the next day saying Mickey had been stomped in that ring, I know he's a tough bloke. It makes no difference how tough you are if you've got 50 men jumping on you. I would have sunk. Shadow's different. I don't give a shit about that. I don't care. I don't care. That's his. I don't care. I'm not going to get involved to try and help him out at all. Yeah. But I know that Mickey is Jimmy's brother. I could tell as soon as I saw him. Justice Jimmy Miller. Yeah. I could tell as soon as I saw him, mate. Right. And it was just kind of like, if he's honest, he'll tell you that I tried to talk to him when he held Ginger against the ropes. The bouncers had hold of him and I went and spoke to him. And I said to him, don't, bro, don't. And then later on in the ring, I saw him look at Ginge like he was going to jump on him. And I thought, this is not the time. This will fucking go off. Do you know what I mean? So I went in the ring to stop it. And that's all I did. Tried to stop him getting stomped. And I did. Mickey went home fine. The whole audience wanted Shadow and the two people that was with him. Do you know what I mean? One of his mates did get whacked up in the face, right? Yeah. Well, that didn't happen to Mickey, did it? Because I'd already spoke to Mickey earlier on in the night. I won't speak to Shadow. I will not speak to him. But I spoke to Mickey. And I thought he was all right. So when I saw all that going off, I mean, he'll tell you himself if you ask him. Danny did speak to me outside the ring when the bouncers had hold of me and that. Danny did speak to me and he went, don't, man. You're in a crowd full of brummies, man. Don't. And I did try and tell him because I didn't want to see him get hurt. Do you know what I mean? And that's why I jumped in the ring. Same as what I did with JDP. And everybody tried to make me out to be a bad bastard. I'm not a bad bastard. I didn't throw no hands. I didn't even get aggressive in that ring, really. Same as in Turkey. I did get aggressive at the end. And I went, do you want to fight? Yeah, because of the way Jake looked at me. He looked at me in a certain way that triggered that emotion. But I apologise for that. I should have never gone there. And maybe I should have walked away from the bar and left him to his own devices. And if he got arrested, but I'm on holiday with him, bruh. I ain't got nothing against him. Maybe I should have just walked out of the venue and let whatever happened in that ring happen. But I didn't want to. So I just didn't want to see that happen. There's no bravado from me because I didn't throw no hands. I didn't go mad. I didn't start screaming Viking stuff. No. Did I fuck? Oh, Pablo, I know. Tell me about it. All right, sick. Yeah, you have sick. People always make me out to be bad, bro. I mean, it's like when I was in Tenerife, bro, and that coke dealer was following me and my wife and taking us like away from Veronica's, where this is the only place that's open at fucking 3:30 in the morning. And he's a coke dealer, and I don't know him, and he's about fucking my age. You know what I mean, right? And we're walking through dark fucking alleyways here, bro. And I'm telling him, look, I don't trust you. Leave us alone. I don't trust you. Leave us alone. No, bro, I don't trust you. Leave me alone. And he's like, no. And Tony's starving. So she's just following him. And then I ended up having to turn around and go mad at the cunt to leave us alone. Because I just got this bad feeling that he was taking us somewhere. Do you know what I mean? There was nothing open. It was all pitch black. There was nothing open. Not this way. That way, yeah. But not fucking this way. And then everybody said I was a bully. What do you mean I was a bully? I went and swam in the sea with my missus, miles away from anywhere, at 3 in the morning, and then got back out the sea, and there's some guy there, sat there, offering me sniff on the edge of the fucking beach, bruv. I'm like, nah, I just want food, mate. He's like, come with me. I'll take you food. He's okay, no worries. So I'm thinking he's taking me to one of his restaurants or whatever. Nah, mate. Nah. He was taking us to some dark places, bro. There ain't no restaurants down here. But I'm a bad bastard. You made me out to be a bad bastard and a bully. I did not ask that geezer, right, to offer me cocaine. He must have followed us from Veronica's all the way down to the beach. Because there's nowhere open. So where you come from, dude? I was walking with him in the first place because Tony was starving and he was going to take us to food. That's what he said. Obviously, a lot of these people who deal coke, I'm in Tenerife, bro. A lot of people who sell coke and weed work in restaurants. People know that. They work in bars and restaurants, bro. You can get it from any bar or restaurant, really. So it's not unnatural for somebody who works in a restaurant or a bar to offer you a sniff. I mean, it's really, really not. Yeah, but what is unnatural is when that person is taking you to where you know for a fact there is no restaurants. You know for a fact he's taking you somewhere dodgy because you just know. You know what I mean? That's when it changes. Because the food places were fucking 2 mile back up the road where we'd just come from. That's where we ended up going anyway. So after that confrontation, I was like, Bab, fuck that. We're going to have to walk back to Veronica's, you know. And she was like, seriously? And I was like, yeah, man. That's the only place you're going to get food at this time of night. Which I'd already told her. Do you know what I mean? But this geezer, the way she was looking at it and me was, it's close. He's taking me to some place that's open that I don't know about, that's close. It's not fucking 2 mile up the road. You know what I mean? With Tony pissed. Just get out the sea, soaking wet. Do you get what I'm saying? It's quite easy, bro, to understand. My missus is starving hungry. She wants something to eat. Some geezer's offered me some sniff. I've said no. I've told him I want food. He's gone, follow me. So I'm thinking like, well, he's not going to walk 2 mile up the road, is he? Do you know what I mean? No, he must have a restaurant open or something around here. There must be something I don't know about around here. Everywhere else is shut. But maybe half a mile up the road, do you know what I mean? There might be a little place that I don't know, like a little shack where there's food or something. Do you know what I mean, right? No, it wasn't like that. It turned out not to be like that. I didn't know until the process was happening. And when I saw the process happening, even though I was smashed out my tits, do you know what I mean, right? I realised what was happening. We're being led somewhere, yeah? And all the hairs stood up on the back of my neck. And then I was like, right. And that you heard me say it on camera, bro, I don't trust you. Bro, leave us alone. Bro, it's all right, I'll find food myself. That's how it started. And he's like, no, 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 no. No, no, woman, keep following me. And then Tony's pissed out of rent. She's following. I'm like, Bab. Do you know what I mean? And then she's stopping. And then I'm walking up and I'm like, bro, leave us alone. I do not trust you at all. You're taking us some weird place, bro. Leave us alone. Do you know what I mean? He's like, no, no, no. And then it was like, bro, I'm telling you, leave us alone. I know you understand me. Right? Leave us the fuck alone. Move. And he's like, no, 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 lady, lady. I'm like, no fucking lady. And that's when I lost my temper. Yeah? And then he fucked off. So at the end of the day, you can't blame me for that. I told him repeated times, leave us alone. I don't trust you. Leave us alone. I don't trust you. Leave us alone. I don't trust you. Repeated times, bro. And because my missus was fucking pissed, yeah, she wasn't paying attention. She was just fucking walking. And I was like, nah, I'm not having this. It was getting darker and darker and darker. Oh, I know, Pablo. I was in a very awkward situation. That's why I hate Veronica's. That night made me hate it, man. I wouldn't mind, but people who was watching that night know. We was getting followed from bar to bar. Trust me, by some fucking African dudes. People were telling me on the camera, they was like, Danny, them dudes are fucking following you. Like they are marking you from bar to bar. It was a horrible experience, bro. Veronica's is horrible, bro. No, I did, Chris. I did put it on him and he fucked off. He just done one. Because he realised I was going to whack him, bro, if he didn't fuck off. But at the end of the day, yeah, everybody then called me a fucking bully. I'm not joking. The whole of the internet called me a bully, bro. I'm like, what? I'm with my wife at 3:30 in the morning with some coke dealer who's told me he's going to get me food. He's not taking me to food. He's taking me to some dark place with my wife. Yeah. And I've told him repeated times, leave me alone. Leave me and my wife alone. I don't trust you. Bro, go away. Leave us alone. And he's not leaving us alone. And he's trying to get my wife to keep following him, bro. And eventually I didn't whack him. I just turned on him and proper turned on him to the point where I was going to whack him. And he fucked off. And then everybody called me a bully. It's like, what? What? I can't win. Mark said this to me before. Danny, no matter what you do, mate, you can't fucking win. Who the fuck is ringing this phone? Hello? Hello? It's not her phone, mate. Yeah, wrong number. Cheers, mate, bye. Adult hotel. What's the adult hotel all about? Ah, sick. I hope you're all right, bro. Yeah, Chris. Chris, I'm not joking. Mark, people who was watching me then, Mark, what was I? I was a bully. Chris, I was a bully. The whole internet made me out to be a bully. The geezer was about my age, obviously a coke dealer, trying to lead me and my wife somewhere dodgy. I'm telling you, bro, the whole internet called me a bully. Ah, bullying old men and that, bullying old men. I was like, the geezer was like my age. To me. Oh, tell me about it, Chris. Fucking tell me about it, bro. And like I said, I can't win. I can't win, bro. I cannot fucking win. I'm telling you that now, I cannot win. But I am from now on, unless it's family and friends, like proper friends and proper family. If I'm anywhere, unless it's a woman, if it's a woman, it's different. If it's a woman, I'm always going to get involved, bro. I don't give a fuck. If I see a woman get attacked in front of me, mate, I'm jumping in. I don't give a fucking shit. That's one time when I don't give a fuck. I am jumping in, mate. They are happening in front of my eyes. Yeah. But you know, when it's like blokes, like the stuff. Sorry about that. It's my daughter. Tell me what time I had to pick her up. Sorry about that. It's my daughter. Tell me what time I had to pick her up. Yeah, with Mickey, honestly, bro, I'd met him early on in the day, and like I said, he's Justice Jimmy's brother, and I knew just by looking at him. I didn't know at that point, you know, but I fucking knew when I looked at him. They've got the same face, bro. They're like me and my brother. They're like twins. Yeah. And it was just like I said, I don't like Shadow. I would never do anything with Mickey because he's Shadow's friend, but he's not Shadow. So when I went in that ring, I went in there to calm it down, bro. And that's all I did. Do you know what I mean? That's all I did, bro. I went in there to calm it down. And it's not like, obviously, I said, obviously, Mickey can look after himself, man. You know what I mean? But not against fucking 50 brummies, he can't. I couldn't. Nobody could. Do you know what I mean, right? I don't care. Even Hercules ain't doing nothing against fucking 50 raging brummies pissed up. Do you know what I mean, right? So that's the reason why I went in the ring. And, you know, with JDP, mate, the way he was going on, there was police everywhere. Everybody was looking at us. And he was saying some things that could have got him locked up, bro, in Turkey. So all the shit that happened there was me again trying to like literally stop a geezer making a mistake that is going to cost him in some very bad way. Do you know what I mean? And that's all that was again. Yeah. But I've done this all my life. Like I've always tried to help in any situation that I can, any way that I can, even if I have to inject myself physically in the situation to try and stop the situation from escalating. I've done, and I'm going to stop doing it, mate. I'm going to stop doing it. Like they are grown men. Do you know what I mean? Right. So I should just let them make their own mistakes. I just don't like seeing mistakes made by somebody. Like I should just walk away. I won't have to see it. I don't want to stand there and witness it. But when I know something's going to go wrong and I can feel it in my gut, I should just think, well, it's not my brother. It's not my best friend. So I should just walk away here. Like every fibre of my being, you know, will want me to jump in and do whatever I've got to do to stop that from escalating in any way. If it's somebody that I ain't got nothing against. But I should just literally stay out of it and just let whatever happens happen. Like if I'm in a bar and somebody's going fucking nuts and playing the city beggars, I should just go, you know something, bro? Have a good day, bro. Try and calm down, innit? Safe. And I should just take myself out of that situation. If I'm ever at a boxing event again and something goes on in the ring and there's somebody in there that I ain't got nothing against, and I see that maybe this could go sideways now and all these Birmingham lads don't jump on him, bruv. Do you know what I mean? And then I'm like, I'm in the ring to try and stop it. Yeah, nah. Next time I should just be like, Ginge, we've seen enough, bro. Come on, son, let's go. We don't need to see what's going to happen now. And just leave. You know what I mean? That's what I should do, really. Because, you know, unless it's to do with my direct family and stuff, I just need to stay the fuck out of this stuff. Don't get myself involved. I mean, with JDP on holiday, because I got myself involved in that, I could have got arrested, bro. I could have actually got arrested myself because when we went to have a fight, you know, you all take the piss, but you know I don't lie. Jake did get up to come and have a fight with me. Do you know what I mean, right? And when we went to have a fight, the coppers were there, bro, and they stopped us clean. Do you know what I mean? And then we decided, nah, it's probably best not to go and do this. Do you know what I mean? Because there's coppers here, they've got guns, they ain't fucking about, mate. Do you know what I mean? Right? Yeah. Literally, that is how it went, you know. But I should have just walked away from that bar time before that. Jake is a grown man, so I should just walked away from the bar and just gone on my own little journey somewhere. You know what I mean? Gone around the place and showed you the place and just took myself out of the situation. I've got to learn that. Take myself out of situations completely because I don't need to be in them. I've got no business being in them. I'm just there trying to help somebody out that usually I don't even know that well. And it always backfires on me. Always. Always backfires on me. Yes, Mark. Oh, it does, Mark. You know, it just backfires on me, doesn't it? You know what I mean? Proper. I mean, like that day in Turkey, bro, I could have got arrested with Jake. We could have both got arrested and I could have gone into a Turkish jail. I could have been in a Turkish jail for a few years, bro. Some Midnight Express shit. You know what I mean? Having to fend off some geezers trying to clap my cheeks, bro, every day for a few years over something that actually had nothing to do with me, really. It wasn't my life that I was screaming at. I wasn't threatening my life. I wasn't going mental. And I could have ended up getting locked up, man. We both could. But I shouldn't have put myself in a situation where I could have got locked up, bro. I mean, there's no fucking way in a million years I should have put myself in that situation. I could have walked away at any time. I've just got to do that now, bro. It's not my shit. That's your shit. I'm off. Do you know what I mean? I've got to, Mark. That's not my shit. That's your shit. I'm off. You know what I mean? Don't feel guilty about whatever happens, Dan, because you ain't done nothing to cause it. You're not even there. If you're not there, you actually have nothing to feel guilty about. It's not my job to stop people making mistakes, is it? If they're going to make mistakes, they're going to make them, right? Yeah, I know, Zortex. Tell me about it. Yeah, it's not my circus. Exactly, bro. It's not my fucking circus, bro. Well put. Yeah, well put. I think for me, yeah, I think the way it's got now, I think I'm just at the point now where I'm like, I can't do right for doing wrong. I can't do wrong for doing right. Do you know what I mean? So it doesn't matter what I do, kind of thing. So I just need to like literally like it's like obviously when it comes to speaking about all the social media people, on the dark side, like I digested with Doc, yeah, that has got to be the last time. No matter how much I'm thinking, oh, I want to, yeah, unless I've got something good to say about somebody, good, positive, about somebody on the dark side or something, yeah, then I shouldn't say anything at all. Do you know what I mean? Literally, I'm not joking. And I am going to train my brain to do that because that is, it's, it's pointless. It's pointless. It makes no sense at all. So for me, you won't see me doing that from now on. Whenever you see me, I ain't interested. And I do mean, don't talk to me about the dark side. Don't tell me anything that people are saying about me on the dark side. I don't fucking care. You understand? You've got to get that into your heads as the audience, or you'll get blocked 10 times over, 20 times over. It doesn't matter. My audience and the mods that I have left, I know these mods, and they know I'm pissed off. I've had enough. I've had enough of listening to shit about my wife. I've had enough of listening to fucking nasty shit about me. I've had enough of listening to shit about my kids. I've had enough of everybody just wanting me to fight every day. I've had enough of everybody putting pressure on me over this that I say, or this that I say, or this that I say. I've had enough of everybody fucking, creating narratives around my name that aren't true. I've had enough. I've had enough. And everybody on my channel can tell. Danny is literally, he's had enough. Yeah, TikTok was the final nail in the coffin. But from the TikTok audience, I can always evaluate an audience. And that's what made me, I evaluated my audience yesterday on that Golf Live. And I was like, this is my audience. This. It might be smaller on YouTube because I don't have as many people watching me. I don't have 500 alive, do I? But if I had 500 alive, I'd normally, on the way, I'd have what, 200? 200 people that fucking hate me. Every live. Maybe 300. What the fuck? Everybody just wants me to, oh, go and have a fight. Go and have a fight. Go and get locked up. Go and have a fight. Go and get locked up. Go and have a fight. Go and have a fight. Go and get locked up. Go and have a boxing match. Go and have a, go into the UFC. Go into, I don't want to. I'm 40 fucking 5. I've got bare injuries. I'm only just hanging on to my golf club. You want to see that. I don't want to do that. Do you understand? Can you get that into your thick fucking heads? You want to see that. I don't want to do that. There's many reasons. My right hand, a big reason. I don't punch bags no more, do I? For a reason. I don't know how strong this right hand is. I haven't tested it, have I? I don't really want to. That's one reason. Another reason is I don't want to go into the mentality again of thinking about fighting. It's took me fucking years to get out of that mentality. 2 reasons. Third reason, without me being in that mentality, I'm much better for my wife, my children, my brother, my family, me, you. Top 3 reasons, and there's many more. They're the top 3. I'm not interested, folks. You've got to get that into your heads. I'm just not interested. Maybe one day you'll get to see me have a spar with somebody. If I'm in a situation and I feel comfortable around the person and we just happen to, I'm like, when I go to Thailand, you'll get to see me in a Thai gym, in a Thai boxing gym, because I'll do it for the experience. I'm there for the experience. So you'll get to see that. Yeah. If I'm ever in a situation where I feel really comfortable with the person, we're just in a gym environment, and they're like, let's have a spar, Danny. I'll probably be like, yeah. Because it'll be good vibes. Positive. Just working each other around a ring. Yeah. Right. Probably working me more than I'm working them if they're young. Yeah. But that's all good vibes. You know what I'm saying? I'm not interested in nothing that doesn't involve good vibes. Do you understand? Because I don't want to even think about igniting the ego that lives inside me that made me the way that I was before. I'm not interested. What I'm interested in is playing golf. What I'm interested in is hitting golf balls. What I'm interested in is trying to get as good at what has always been my love, my joy, golf. It's always been my love and my joy. And that's all I'm interested in. I don't care about fighting. I just don't care. You lot do, but I don't. I just want to train, play golf, sing some fucking songs, and have a laugh. And I don't think I can be any more frank with you, can I? I don't think I can be any more honest or any frank with you, can I? Yeah? Leave me alone. If you don't leave me alone, you'll get blocked and banned and you'll be fucked off. I'm not interested in your bullshit no more. I don't want to know what any channel is saying about me. Don't bring that into my chat. Have you heard what so-and-so said? Don't. Train yourself not to do it. Because if you do it, I'm going to block you. I'm not interested in what Hedges said. I'm not interested in what Doc said. I'm not interested, do you understand? At all. Categorically. Not interested. I don't care what some bloke on Instagram, some fucking, I don't know, Ted Smith, a boxer, has said, oh, he'll get me in the ring and he'll box me. I don't care. I'm not going to box him. I'm not interested. So at the end of the day, he can say whatever he wants, whatever. I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. I'm a golfer. So, yeah, you're a good boxer. Fair play. Carry on being a good boxer. Respect you. Have a good year. Yes, shooter. You come in here, you say anything negative about my wife, just one thing, you're gone. If you come in here and speak about my wife, you speak about my fucking wife with respect. Or you are not allowed here. You're fucking gone. And you get blocked, bang, 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 as many accounts as you make. I don't give a fuck. Say anything about my children, don't even talk about my children. Or you're gone. My mother, you're gone. My brother, you're gone. And you better be polite about my wife or you're gone. I ain't having that no more. I'll block as many as I have to. It baffles me why they do it, but they do. You come in here and call me the worst names you can call a man, you're gone. Banter, I will allow. Positive vibes, I will allow. Anything more than that, anything deeper than, I'm telling you, as soon as it goes from banter to insult, you're gone. I ain't having it no more. I don't give a fuck. I'm probably going to end up going back to work anyway. So me having a massive audience doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? Doesn't really matter. I'm probably going to end up going back to work anyway. No, David. It's not about that, David. Go and put it on trolls, bro. So go and beat a lesser man on camera and get locked up for it. What point does that prove? When I'm in jail, my wife ain't got a husband. Oh, that was an hard decision. That made you so hard, Danny. Are you enjoying yourself? No, bro. Doesn't work like that. That's a silly decision. A decision that I would have made years ago. That I won't make now, because I'm a different man. That doesn't benefit me in any way. All it does is benefit my ego. Yeah, I broke your jaw. Feel better. Temporarily, until I'm stood in front of a fucking judge. And then I'll feel a lot worse, trust me. You definitely go in jail. Nowadays, you definitely go in jail. Especially seeing as the fucker would fucking listen. Most of the trolls, not all of them, but most of them, we all know phone police and all sorts, right? Over silly shit. Do you know what I mean? So believe me, they're going to do me to the best of their ability, mate. I get done for GBH with intent. I know how long that carries. I'm not willing to do it. It's that simple. I'm not willing to do it to prove to you anything. I don't need to prove nothing to you at all. Nothing. Or to the audience. If you don't like me, don't fucking watch me. I have reached a point now where I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm probably going back to work. So I don't care how many people I have watching me. I just don't give a shit. I'm past the point of caring. I'm past the point, bro. I'm actually past the fucking point of giving a fuck. My mind is just drifting to work. It's just drifting to work. It's so much easier. I don't have to put up with the fucking horrible shit every day. Oh, you're gone. You're gone. I warned you. You don't get more than one warning. It is. Harassing me is. It is. Wondering. He can't say anything no more. He's gone. He's gone. Do you know what I mean? The motherfucker's gone. I ain't got time for him, seriously. I've not got time. I've not got time. Dan, how you doing? I ain't got time for him, shooter. I ain't got time for none of it no more, bro. Seriously. I ain't got time for fucking none of it. The only time you guys will see me is when I'm playing golf or I'm doing a Red Dead stream for a bit. The only time TikTok's going to see me is if I'm doing a sub-only stream for a bit. And I'm just going to upload some videos onto my channel and have myself a break. I'm going to see my best mate today and I'm taking my daughter to a new job. So that's all very positive stuff. And then I'm going to see my brother tomorrow. I'm taking Tony to play crazy golf. Sean's going to play crazy golf. So we're doing that tomorrow. And then Sunday I'm just chilling, I think. Or I might be playing, I don't know, Pro Bro might want to play golf, I'm not sure. But I've got a few days of doing stuff. And I'm just not going to be online as much, man. I'm just going to have a few days off, mate. Not off completely, I'll upload videos and stuff. And you'll see me if I'm doing a gaming live, or you'll see me if I'm playing golf. But that's the only time you're going to see me. I need some time to myself just to fucking chill, bro. So I'm just going to upload some videos, folks, over the next few days. Probably till next week. And then next week I'll have a clearer head. I will have had a few days off where I'm not constantly on live and in front of the camera. I would have got to chill for a little bit and just relax. Read your jokes. Yeah, good positive stuff, bro. All good positive stuff. I can't see your jokes, bro. Because I can't see your jokes. Yeah, chill a few days for me. I'm going to see my brother. I can't see your jokes though, bro. You got sacked from a keyboard factory. He wasn't putting enough shifts in. Fuck off. That is quite funny. That is quite funny. Kel, for me, it's just, I'm just going to just rev it down. I'm just going to rev it down, Kel. Just do my gaming lives. Do lives when I'm playing golf. Yeah, for a bit on YouTube and just upload videos. I've got quite a few videos I can upload. And then TikTok, sub only. Sub fucking only, mate. Do you know what I mean? Literally, sub only. Yeah, I am. Well, I've got to go and get ready to take my daughter out now. So I'll see you all when I'm gaming or playing golf. Have a good day, everyone. And listen, chat, heed my warning, man. For your own sake. If you're in here, right, listen, you could have been here for years. I'm telling you, I'm not joking. You could have been here for fucking years. It will make no difference to me. Heed my warning. I don't care what the rest of YouTube's saying. I don't care who's offering me out. I don't want to hear nothing negative about my wife. Nothing negative about my children or my family. Don't say anything fucking really nasty to me. Or you're gone. I won't even listen to it. You'll just be gone. I ain't fucking about now. I've had enough, like. I mean, TikTok, they won't even get to talk to me no more. At least you guys are still getting to talk to me, right? So think about it. I'm more positive than this. I'm more chill. Hopefully next week I will be. Yeah? Right, because I would have spent days with my family and stuff, so I'll probably be more chill. And I'll probably be back more to my normal self. But I'm still going to do way less lives. Do you know what I mean? And I'm actually going to spend time enjoying my life a little bit, rather than living it on here all the time. But I'll upload videos and stuff. But trust me, when I am live doing anything, don't be a cunt. Because I'll have you gone, man. I ain't fucking about. I've had enough. I'm not interested in no bullshit. I'm not interested in this person's calling you this, Danny. This person's saying this about Tony, Danny. I don't care. You understand? I don't fucking care. Yeah? Oh, Danny, this person says you're shit at golf. Well, fuck off. What are you telling me? I don't care. It's something stupid, that. But I don't care. This person wants to fight you. I don't care. I'm not interested. You understand? I'm not interested in none of that shit. If you've not got nothing nice to say, don't fucking say anything at all. That's how it should be anyway. That's literally how it should be. Yeah, fact. Now have a good day, everybody. Much love and respect. And I'll see you all probably playing my game over the next few days. Oh, Mark, got loads of messages of yours to get to. I'll do them later when I'm in the bath. When I'm in the bath, I'll just end up sending you shitloads of messages back, bro. And I did receive. Cheers, bro. Much love and respect, everyone. Peace out.